Yeah, Ron? Okay, so this is Marnie. I always talk about Marnie. Is Marnie in the house? Is Marnie in the house? So Marnie's...
I'm usually in the house.
In the house.
In the car.
No, she...
Driving. I listen to her when I'm in the supermarket with headsets.
I tell everyone, and I give speeches that when I was in high school and I had no business being on television in any way, acne, bad hair, braces, terrible clothing, Marnie said, don't worry, I believe in you. Yeah, Billy, get over there.
No, I just want my guitar to my door, sorry.
Oh, your guitar.
His guitar just walked out the door.
Oh, that's actually...
That's not funny.
Yeah, that's actually smart. All these guys are walking out. Like,
They're taking his guitar.
Hey, I'm your guitar. 1, 2, 3 people. 1, 2, 3, 4 guitars. Anyway, Marnie was the only person that literally ever believed in me. You really were, more than my parents.
I did, because I just knew you were so different.
Why?
So I'm very like, I like to have a lot of friends. I like to have a lot of people. I'm very kind of
social.
I'm flexible. Like I can just kind of like go with any kind of crowd. But Jenna was always different. Like you were always different. So everyone would be doing something, and you'd be walking around with like a yellow tennis ball, being like, "Hey, everyone, here's my yellow ball of sunshine."
I know,
like
different.
you were so weird, and you were like, you just, but then you had the tenacity. She tried out. I'm just gonna put it out there. She tried out for the play, didn't make it. Tried out for tennis, didn't make it. Tried out for field hockey, didn't make it. Most people would be like, "Okay, I'm done." I was going to try out for volleyball, and I was like, "Just come, whatever you do, you have nothing to lose at this point." And she did, and she became like the best. The best. So it's like. She just was, you were always different, and I always had so much fun with you, and I just knew that, like, I laughed, you always brought a part of me out that nobody else could tap into, so I knew that there was something about you that just, you had something.
So when I do something, I don't do a lot of things, but whatever I do, 100%. Right? Like if I'm going to clean this, like if my whole job is to clean this, it's going to be the cleanest sign you've ever seen in your life.
Absolutely.
So we had on Billy Simons, who's actually still here, and I feel the same way about him. Like he doesn't do 1,000 things, but like the 4 things he does, there's nobody better.
Right.
And that I'm drawn to people like that. And very few people appreciate that because we don't. Where the way society is now, we're running around so much.
Right,
so
and
time.
also you kind of look at someone as a whole package, and you don't appreciate what their strengths are. And like, I could look at someone and be like, you know what? They're not great at all these things, but they got these 3 things that are just awesome, and that's enough.
Right.
That's okay. And you can have people that serve different purposes in your life.
Yeah.
And Jenna was my maid of honor. I had to have another maid of honor because
she knew I couldn't do it.
She was amazing at getting me in shape for my wedding.
Yeah, I did that.
She trained me for my wedding.
Yeah.
And she delivered 2 amazing speeches. That's it.
But I can't.
That's it. Bachelorette party,
nope.
Didn't even show up. The shower,
nope.
Messed up the invitation chair. One rule, one direction was to print out the invitation. She screwed that up.
Yep.
Like she can't do anything else, and I know that.
So you let me do it.
So I let her shine, and trust me, after my wedding, nobody was talking about who put together my bridal shower. They were talking about her speech.
Right. So
I know
that's why she's my best. Like you were gonna be on here because I talk about you all the time, and I just always want people to know that we're like sisters.
We are.
We're like the same person, completely different.
Completely
different.
But yet we get each other because she knows my strengths, and she fills in the blanks, and I fill in her blanks, and it's just that way.
Sweet.
It's true.
It's really nice. So Marnie was the first person I met when I moved to the United States. Let's go all the way. Like you had an afro.
Okay, so yeah, I did. I had the Jufro. Like my hair didn't grow down.
Who did?
I did.
Oh, I thought you were going to say like you still do, and I was not going to be offended.
I barely have hair.
No, she was like the Colin Kaepernick.
Fully did.
Wow.
Just so you know, though, I didn't think I did. Like I didn't know I didn't look that good. But I did. I had the full afro. Pimply braces. My nose might have been a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
I was quite bigger. The whole package didn't look so good.
Yes, but if you
and then you had Jenna.
Okay, so I was
like connect the dots.
All right, I had terrible face. I get it.
Connect the dots.
I didn't know how to dress.
But you know, we both had confidence. We
Yeah.
didn't know any different.
It was fun. It was good times. But we came a really long
We
way.
bonded on the softball field.
But I thank you every single day. And even when I try new ventures, like this is a new venture. I've been at a real place all my life, like a television station with a sportscaster job or on the Today Show or doing a real thing during real hours, you know, like making with a real paycheck that goes into your direct deposit, like all the real things you do. And now for the first time, and guess what? There have probably been, and I'm going to be completely honest, and I keep count, maybe 4 people who said to me, love that you're doing this, so excited for you, it's a new venture, if anyone can do it, you can. Maybe 4. And I know who those 4 people are.
Well,
and Lance is one of them. So there's really been like 3 people. But you were one of them.
you know what? I truly believe when you came to me with this, because you're like, I don't know what to do. This is like, I don't know. Lance really believes in me. I mean, he's really smart. But she couldn't say enough about you. She's like, but everybody thinks I'm going to be good at this or that. And I said, Jen, though, first of all, it doesn't hurt to try. And second of all, this is your thing. Like, Today's Show was great, and it was a great way for you to kind of get your name out there. But you kind of sitting down with one-on-one, this is you. Like, I feel like you're supposed to have a talk show, and this is you. This is just the path. Like, you're gonna get there. This is getting you there.
Well, thank
and
you.
I thank Lance for that, because I know she's not easy, and I know she could beat people
What do you mean?
up.
She's as easy.
She
easier
could be
than
as
she's so easy.
Anyway, there were a lot of times
why?
I was ready to type in and be like, Lance, you're a superstar. Lance, you're amazing.
But why?
And
Why?
I'm like,
Because I want this to be good. Right
I
now,
know.
I don't want it
But
to be
she-
bad.
yeah.
You forgot something?
did you? Your phone?
But I only get that way because you know, they say if you want something done right, do it yourself. I can't do it myself, and I'm working with another person, and I don't do the things he does well, and he doesn't do the things I do
Right, but
well.
you come from an environment where perfection is expected.
Yes.
And
you don't.
social media
On
is,
social media.
And so no, in terms of social media, is not a perfection environment. Perfection, like it's the anecdotal videos that do great on Instagram.
Right.
You know, Periscope is not a perfectionist video
Yeah.
platform, and so there's a constant.
Right.
You know, I mean, it pushes me to actually make things better, but at the same time, I almost don't want it to be too good.
I don't want it to be.
Right.
That means we're not
Actually,
trying
don't worry. Don't worry about that. I think we're safe.
It's still a show about nothing.
The whole thing is still a shit show. Are you kidding me? But I truly believe we're going somewhere. But I do want to say, and I say this all the time, and I want to say it again, like, good, bad, ugly, like, adore you, adore your family. Like, I was born without, I never had a sister. You're like the sister I never had, and I love
for
that.
me too. I have 2
Thank you
brothers,
for buying
and
into this.
you know what? Unfortunately for them, when I come to New York, I'm like, Jenna, I'm coming to you first. Like, you're my home.
Right. So
You
Marty
know?
moved down to Boca.
About 4
Not
months
sure
ago.
why. No, she moved down to Boca.
I left sunny Florida to come to
I know.
this disgusting rain and traffic in New York City.
Are you loving it down there? Because
I
every
do.
time I call
love
you,
Boca.
you're in the
I'm
middle
playing
of your
tennis.
I'm playing tennis. Esther.
I've turned it.
Esther, I'll be right off the court.
I've turned into the 60-year-old like
can't.
lady on the tennis court. I love it.
Oh, you know what I told them?
Right.
About you and me, and we used to go on these amazing vacations every year. Amazing vacations. No, they were really cheap vacations. We had a great time.
Yeah.
But they were like,
yeah.
none
No,
of
Club
them-
Med.
Yes.
I
dragged her
I
to
was
trapeze.
fully
The
there.
first woman I ever did.
I was actually, I heard her
was a
listen. I
trapeze
listened to the
and I dragged her
entire
there for 3 hours.
reenactment of the story, and it was all on point. She's not. She actually wasn't exaggerating it. Like, she went to every single day. She's like, I'm going to trapeze, and she made me go one day. I'm like, get me the hell out of here. What is wrong with you? And she's like, watching. And I mean, not for nothing. I mean, she was cute, but Jenna just was like,
I had to.
obsessed.
When
Had
I
to
want
be there.
something,
She
I
had
have
to
to
do
have it. Always with everything. I've always been that way.
So she did. She like truly went after her. Truly told her that she was going to get this big job in Binghamton.
Made up all these like
in
in
Philly
Philadelphia.
and make $1 million.
What was the word I used to hit on her?
I'm very intrigued by you.
I know.
I'm very intrigued. And she was so proud of herself for saying that. So she went like, put her foot in her mouth with the rest of it. And I'm sitting like 10 feet away with this random guy. And we're watching, and I'm like crossing my
You were
fingers
watching
going,
a
please.
slow motion train.
It was awful. because at some point I just saw her go and turn around and leave Jen, and Jen's standing right here, and she's walking away, and I'm like, oh, that could be good.
But wait, can I just tell you why real quick? There was an episode of The Golden Girls a million years ago where Blanche's friend came to visit the girls, and this older woman, was hitting on Rose. And how was she hitting on Rose? She looked at her and she said, Rose, I'm very intrigued by you. And the light bulb went off, and I said, oh, I guess that's a code word for like lesbianism. Like, I had no idea. I'm like, that must be the word. So now the first woman I ever meet was the trapeze artist, and I'm like, I'm going to use the word, like lesbian word, like everyone knows. So I looked at her, and Marty was off in the distance. I'm like, watch, this is going to be amazing. I was like, I'm very intrigued by you.
It was a big deal, though, because it was her first time.
Yeah.
She was going to Philly as a sports anchor, first woman, and it was kind of like, if this is the time to do it, like right now, right here. You don't know anybody, nobody's going to know anything.
Fun.
So I was so like hoping it was going to be the moment, but you know what? It just wasn't meant to be.
Went back in the closet for 6 years, and then
it wasn't meant to be.
Yeah, they met a few people that Billy met. Coco.
I heard
all of them.
his girlfriend
Yeah.
was in the Smith.
Yeah, we went through a whole.
I'm like, wait, does everybody know each
Everyone
other?
knows each other in New York.
It's all intertwined.
It's literally like Kevin Bacon 6 degrees.
Yeah.
So you are in town for a big party tomorrow night. You flew up here.
Well, we weren't going to talk about that.
No,
It's
but
a surprise, but.
Oh, sorry.
But
Anyway.
yeah, I flew up here for 2 days.
You're your birthday surprise party.
But yeah, I'm not sure who's watching.
You're starting the diet
yes.
with us on Sunday.
I'm so excited. We're starting on Sunday.
Tell everyone what we're doing tonight. We're going out for a crazy
Italian meal.
Crazy
right?
Italian
We're
meal.
actually going to, we might even eat the bread basket.
We'll do
have some
definitely.
carbs.
Recommended by Hot Girls Eating.
Right, I watched them.
Yeah, they came on
The
the
skinny
show.
girls that were talking about the greatest places to eat.
But they also
I'm like,
diet.
oh my god.
Yes.
I want to look and eat like that. So yeah, we're gonna have a really good dinner. She'll kick my butt in the gym tomorrow.
And then that's it.
Go for breakfast, and then I'm off to Jersey. So
That's it. And then Sunday,
every time.
we
And then we
start.
start the
Every
diet.
day you're going to check in.
every day we're gonna talk about. I want to hear what we can eat and what we shouldn't eat
I
and
know.
all that stuff. But I'm up for. I like to try different things
So
out.
Billy started a diet sort of similar. He said the first 3 or 4 days he was like crabby and miserable, and then he feels amazing.
So what you're doing?
We
A
went to
similar diet?
Galley the other night, and it's just Italian food everywhere. It looked delicious, and I just ordered like a piece of grilled fish and was happy.
Okay.
But it's only vegetables and meat. Everything's got to be
Yes.
like organic and grass-fed beef and
We're not
organic
that crazy.
chicken.
Okay.
Fruit has to be eaten in isolation.
Okay.
No grain, no dairy, no
Oh,
alcohol, no
that's-
We're
caffeine.
not going that crazy.
All right. Well, the one nice thing for me is that I've been logging since I've always done
Food
Lose
logging.
It, and I've been food logging
Well, tell
for
people
like 2
your
years.
story. You lost how much weight?
I lost like 30 pounds. So, you know, I kind of go up and down, and I lost a nice chunk of weight doing Lose It and logging my food and doing Jenna's workouts. And so it'll be a nice break, believe it or not, for me, because I'm not going to have to log everything I eat.
Right.
It's a choice that I make, but I feel like that keeps me in control. But this is nice, because then you could just kind of not worry about that portion.
Yeah, you'll worry about everything else.
Everything
but
else,
the
just
food,
not
but
eating anything.
Not logging everything. So we're all doing it here.
So
Plus
that'll
everyone
be
out
fine.
there.
So everyone will be crappy. So expect
gonna
watch the show Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday to be like horrific.
We all
I'm
horrible
glad I'm
shows.
not on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday.
You and me both. Oh, wait a second. I am.
You-
Exactly.
Oh wait, hold on.
Hold
you
on
are.
a second. I am.
I brought up a couple shirts for her. I tried to do some shopping for
Marnie
Jenna.
basically shops for me.
You know, she doesn't. That was my top actually. If
Yep.
anyone likes that.
Every top I've worn so far. What?
Every
Really
time.
did get some.
Yeah.
I saw somebody liked it. So I do the shopping, and what else we got?
That's it.
That's it.
Cool. Aside from
3
Okay.
minutes. All right. So we're gonna have a great time.
I'm so
I'm gonna
excited.
share our menu from tonight on Monday because we're actually gonna go. We're gonna go all out.
We're
just
going
gonna have
crazy.
a normal meal. Like
Right.
crazy for us is a normal meal for other people.
Right.
And then we start Sunday and we'll chat again on Monday.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Marty Winston, everybody.
Nice
Now you have
to
a
see you
face to the
guys.
name that always writes in. There you go.
Okay.
let's just do
We're gonna take a quick break and I'm gonna say goodbye for the last 2 minutes.
Just sit. Okay.